Hello, guys, and welcome to the Squabble League 2023, the first ever 3v3 Overwatch 2 League. Today, we are gonna be broadcasting the grand finals. Sadly, my camera can't work for this historic moment. Our first ever league. We went through a lot of ups and downs, a lot of heartbreaks, and a lot of triumphs and failures. But we back. But we're gonna be back next year for 5v5. For tonight, we're also gonna be announcing the our Squabble League MVP. This player has been not only the hard carry of his team, but the most consistent player, the most consistent playmaker. He is from Team DBZ. DBZ 978 himself is our league MVP. Hello, DBZ. How you doing, buddy? How you feeling about tonight?
Oh, what the fuck? Did I just get dragged here?
I told you I was gonna drag you in.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
God
Uh,
damn it. Okay, well, you have been revealed as our league MVP. First of all, how do you feel about that first?
I want to let you know that I feel very not good. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Uh, I feel very honored to be this year's MVP. Uh, I feel like I've made a lot of improvements in my game. But like I said before, I gotta give it up to to you and to Drake, of course, for the constant like pushing of my craft. So yeah, that's how I feel right now. I feel good. I feel loose. I feel like we can get the job done. I have full blown confidence that we can do this.
And I like that confidence because I also want to talk about the match coming up. So you guys are going against Voidwalkers, who are currently undefeated not only in wins but also in map wins. They have never dropped a map. Do you think tonight will be the night that you guys will finally make them drop a map? And if so, what do you think will be your strategy going into this?
Um, Strategy wise, I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to reveal too much. You just kind of gonna have to watch the gameplay and let it show for itself. But I do feel the confidence is high in the room and in myself and also my teammates. So I say yeah, the confidence is good right now. We're good and we feel like we can get the job done and eventually take a game off of Voidwalkers and see how it goes. So
Now, Cosmic Crusaders is different from Team DBZ, especially in playstyle. How you think your playstyle is gonna cooperate with Omni King Drake and Butters?
okay, so I I feel like um our chemistry is a lot better. Knowing that I did have two players that were generally not on the game as much, but I do feel like um my chemistry and my what's the word, like kind of like bond, I guess, with Butters and Drake is way better, so that we're gonna be more synchronized and able to strategize and play around each other's strengths and weaknesses. So yeah.
And who would you say are you most nervous about from Voidwalkers?
It's always gonna be Inferium, as he he has a particular of like I don't know like what's his problem or something, but he keeps on targeting me. He gives me no time to breathe. And I feel like he is gonna be the main problem for now. be not. I'm not saying that nobody else on Voidwalkers are not worth a challenge or anything. But I feel like right now my biggest issue has to be Inferium.
Okay, so you said like it's because Inferium is gonna constantly like. How would you in your personal opinion, how would you yourself like theoretically counteract that? Obviously, like he's not gonna look at this podcast, at this like recording. So, how would you counteract that?
Um, I'm not. I'm not too sure right now. I guess in a way, so it's a learning process right now, and um, I don't really have a strategy to work around. I guess how Ethereum is gonna play against us, but um, I don't know. I'm just gonna go out there and just try my best and see how it goes from there.
Okay, so I'm just gonna continue like entertaining the crowd for a little bit, and then I wish you good luck. Good luck against Voidwalkers, and once again, congratulations on the MVP award.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So, okay, such insightful words from DBZ himself. The uncertainty kind of gets me a little bit nervous about his confidence going into this, but we will see. Because like the first map is actually going to Voidwalkers, and they choose Midtown. Is one of the new Overwatch 2 maps. If you guys haven't. So, in my personal opinion, Cosmic Crusaders have always been pretty good at payload maps. So we're gonna see if they can capitalize that against some undefeated team that never lost a map either. So let's switch over to the game. We'll be starting this in. Wait a minute, I need 3. Right now,
Now entering Midtown.
okay, so like every hero is available for this.
Initiating match.
We already have our band comps. So what I'm assuming is, what I know from each team, Voidwalkers is probably gonna roll out with that Bastion comp that they've been dominating a lot. Maybe with Reinhardt, and with Cosmic Crusaders though, they might run out with Reinhardt, Sigma, some probably maybe some Soldier 76. Wait, DBZ is starting off with the Hanzo of all things. Oh wait, no. So Imperium is actually going up to the Reaper. Hungary is gonna be very Hungary has been really consistent as a main support. The only flex support I really see him play was Moira, but sometimes he pulls the bat once in a while. So I want to see.
3.
This is the ultimate test about how good he is on BAP.
Attackers incoming.
Grand Finals match.
Defend
First to
objective
3. Fear rolls out with the Reaper first. Warshak with a charge. Ephraim taking down DBZ first. Warshak with the pin on the Omni King and kills him. And now they're all charging back. So it's good that they want to focus on to Warshak, but they also gotta keep track of Imperium and Hungry. Omni King with a counter charge. Butters takes out Warshak. Is there opportunity to go aggressive now? I am a little sick, so Warshak right now is trying to 1v1 Drake. Drake is pulling off his shield. Wait, what is this in the back? Fair tries to flank but fails. Hungry takes down their tank. Oh, it's a perfect pin from Warshak. Ever since the match with Team DBZ, Warshak has been on point with these pins. Accuracy is immaculate. Right now they're ready to group up, probably talking about some sort of strategy. I am not really 100% like agreeing with this Hanzo pick. He might be switching. Gonna copy the Reaper. Though this is one of the heroes that DBZ is known for. He is known for the Silver 76 and the Reaper. They're two of his best heroes. He's been also been consistent with the Ashe, which he can get some high grounds and try to poke them out. Or losing two of his teammates. Takes down Inferium, but might possibly die by Warshak too. He might actually win the two. He got solo shattered. He was about to win the 1v1 but he got solo shot by Warshak. That might hinder Voidwalkers in the long run. Omni King going onto the Winston.
Barrier initiated.
Looking better already.
Shield activate.
Trying to dive onto the support. He is too far into the enemy team. He won't be able to secure the.
Get into the field. Stay in the circle.
Right now, Omni King really being. Oh, double kill. Can he kill Warshak as well? Now what I was about to say is Omni King is getting a little overzealous with their, like with the jumps, not waiting for any cooldowns or anything. Like right now, DBZ saved him with that Death Blossom, that nice 3k on the Death Blossom. 1v1 on the Reaper. Looks like DBZ is gonna win. DBZ does win. Warshak was able to kill Butters. Losing your support is huge. Kills DBZ. But they're not gonna push the point forward back. But they're not gonna stop the point just yet. Butters is able to come back in time. And another shatter. He's been farming these shatters like crazy. Warshak's aggressiveness is starting to overwhelm Team Voidwalk. Team Cosmic Crusaders. I don't know why I said Voidwalkers. Drake is gonna. Ooh, nice sleep. That charge may hinder Warshak a little bit. They should be diving onto Warshak right now. Inferium gets a pick onto DBZ with the Hanzo.
Barrier is nearly spent.
Oh, he sleeves the door.
Left retirement for that.
The payload moves towards its predicted outcome.
Turns by himself. DBZ needs to go help his teammate. Takes on immortality. Imperium gets another pick.
Die easy.
Hungry gets killed by DBZ.
Tout dans sa part fini. Bien espoir.
Dragon's going on to zone him out. I don't know why DBZ didn't try to like TP back to the door or something. It turns out like the over-aggression is kind of working because Warshak has always been able to secure that pick even after he dies immediately out there, and then like Ethereum and Hungry just kind of pick up his, kind of catch the other two members off guard. And Ethereum with the accuracy, oh, I was about to, is he about to get butters? Storm arrow from long range. Oh, and he tags him with the sonar arrow. Now you can see, ooh, and Ethereum going nuts on this Hanzo. Omni King is super low, someone needs to help him. But Warshak dives into the backline, 1v1ing the Reaper with a Winston, oddly enough. But Immortality was able to save him. They need to be really careful right now. And another stellar ult by Team DBZ. Well, not Team DBZ, DBZ himself. I keep confusing the team for the player. I am very sorry about that. But for Cosmic Crusaders, they can't keep relying on DBZ to use these death blocks to save them. They need to take down one. They need to take down one player and then just isolate one player, take him down, and keep isolating everybody else. Or do what Voidwalkers is doing. Having that your tank be over aggressive, getting one pick, and then having your two other players capitalize on it. Cosmic Crusaders still on the board with one and almost getting halfway towards the second point. That's a good distance. They need to have a really good defense if they want to stop Voidwalkers. Omni King needs to like stop to regroup with his team more often than he does now. Because sometimes he's just going in after a teammate of his already dies. He just goes in by himself until like someone meets up with him. What Team Cosmic Crusaders need to do is they need to be grouping up a lot more. It's okay to run a couple seconds off the clock to regroup. We got DBZ on his signature Soldier 76. You got Omni King on the Roadhog and Buttered on the Baptiste. Looks like Inferium might be going to the Sombra, one of DBZ's most hated heroes, I might add. And Hungry's going on. Alright, so this is probably gonna be a high damage kind of comp. And Inferium's going straight to the point, not even gonna go hack anybody. Are they gonna realize one, he needs to go back? They are C9ing. Nice strike by Inferium, forcing Cosmic Crusaders to run back to point so they can. But Omni King outplays Warshak in the Roadhog duel, and DBZ with the Helix rockets to Hungry. Inferium now going on to the fair, which is kind of odd considering that they have a Soldier 76. But he always seemed to make it work with his flanks. But will Hungry gets the first kill on the Butters? When it comes to Hungry and Zenyatta, he does not miss. He is Zen Wick. That's good. Having the focus fire be onto Warshak, so DBZ doesn't focus Inferium. That is a good strat.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Convincingly getting the first point. What is Cosmic Crusaders gonna do to Kappa? Like, gonna do to stop them? Now they're on the Reinhardt mirror. Warshak has been a really good Reinhardt as of late. Possibly the most dominant Reinhardt we've seen in this league. Hawk gets kills Butters once again after Warshak gets a double kill. Right now, Inferium is using his Pharah to kind of help deal damage, not to get picks. Right now he's just standing on this box right here. Probably just wait for...
You are completely
My
healed.
advice is to Cosmic is trying
Stay near the immortality field.
continuing using that Roadhog to kind of like outplay the Rhine. They finally take on Warshak. Eli ult and then gets killed by DBZ. Nice kill. They might actually stop. This is actually exhilarating. They might actually stop Voidwalkers for the first time. Voidwalkers might actually get
Biotic healing ready for use.
their first map loss, people. Let's go, Cosmic. I'm rooting for you guys. Inferium gets killed by DBZ.
Into the iris.
Forcing out Zen ult. Now that allows Warshak to go aggressive. Is the aggressive gonna work? Yes, it might. Kills both DBZ and Omni King. And this leave, those is leaving Butters for Hungary. They need to stop this now.
Payload is approaching its destination.
Oh my god, the solar shatter again! But that does not matter because considering Voidwalkers has the first round.
Play of the game.
The play of the game will go to Warshak. His aggressive Ryan, I'm not gonna say over aggressive. His aggressive Ryan playstyle has been working wonders for him in this match. That was actually a really close push from Cosmic Crusaders. They almost had Voidwalkers lose a map for the first time. So let's talk about the match. One thing I think Voidwalkers doing very well is having Warshak charge in and going aggressive, and even when he dies, he already gets the pick, and Inferium and Hungry just cleans up the other two while they're trying to focus Warshak. And having that Zen pick was very smart for the last map. It enables Rorschach to go aggressive without having the fear of dying. And it works out in the end where they had a dominant last. They had a good hold. Cosmic Crusaders had a good hold on the first map. Like on the first capture point. And then once they start going into trying to get it all the way, Voidwalkers was just stepping on the gas, not putting on the brakes whatsoever. But honestly, when it comes to Cosmic Crusaders, they almost held it. You gotta give them some props. But the thing is, you need to have Cosmic Crusaders need to have that player to play around. Doesn't matter if it's like DBZ, if it's Omni King. It looks like they want to play about Omni King, but DBZ is going on and making the plays. And they need to start focusing up their backline after Omni King gets pinned or after someone gets pinned. Just ignore Warjack for a little bit. And just go like kill the other two. You have enough damage to do so. And also that Roadhog comp actually like put a dent in Voidwalker's plans. If he continue playing that Roadhog, I guarantee like that Ryan wouldn't be as dominant. And also, do not match Warshak on the Ryan duel. He will win all the time. And also all those solo shatters. I do not agree with the solo shatters all the time, but it works out because it's only 3v3. But like, Warshak is one of the best Reinhardts in this league, as he's been showing the last couple matches. Drake may be the best Sigma, but he's also a better Roadhog than Warshak is. He needs to get off some of those main tank heroes like Winston and Reinhardt and go to more of his strengths with the off tanks, with Sigma, with Roadhog. I want to say Diva against Ryan. Well, if you can make it work. Diva is pretty good against Ryan. Never mind. Roadhog, Sigma, Diva. Do not pull out with Sigma against Reinhardt though. You know he's gonna charge. And you know he's gonna he's not gonna put that shield up. He's gonna keep swinging because he has Hungry in his back pocket. So if they can dive onto Hungry or Inferium, the thing is Cosmic Crusaders are more relying on ults rather than having them dive on a target. The next map is Cosmic Crusaders, and they're going on to Esperanza. Omni King personally does like the push maps, even though most of the Overwatch community does not. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, shut up, timer.
Welcome to Esperanza. Initiating match.
That Roadhog Soldier Bap comp really worked really well for Cosmic Crusaders, so let's see if they roll out with it once again.
Ready for battle.
They're going on to the Sigma, Soldier 76, and Moira. Well, a weird look from Voidwalker is going with Echo, Wrecking Ball, and Brig.
5.
Let's see how this works out.
3.
I personally, with Sigma's rock and Sigma's damage, I think he can definitely outplay, in his absorb, he can definitely outplay Wrecking Ball. And right now, I think Cosmic's comp is a lot better than because all three of their heroes can like can counter all three of their heroes. Drake going off the bridge, not focusing onto the wrecking ball.
Objective
2v1 onto DBZ.
pain is inevitable.
Omni King not paying attention to his team. Oh, skill orb gets Inferium. Oh, this actually works out. Having their focus onto DBZ allows Voidwalkers not to pay attention to the point. Butter's kill with the skill orb is huge. Otherwise, Inferium and Warshak might have actually killed DBZ. Warshak now switching onto the
Taste
Winston.
of poison.
Using his orb, not really absorbing anything. Butters is going on to the high ground, trying to 1v1 Inferium right now. Inferium uses his sticky bombs already. DBZ ends up getting the kill onto Inferium, and he gets the kill on the Hungry. Yo, is Voidwalkers about to lose their first map?
Waiting.
Warshak is waiting in the back, trying to wait for the white moment to jump onto Cosmic. Oh! He jumps in, not getting a lot of damage onto Inferium, but DBZ is able to heal himself. Push. It wasn't enough because Omni King was able to pick out Warshak first. Warshak trying to dive onto the backlines. Inferium gets a snipe onto DBZ. Our first full Widow play, honestly. This is the first time Widow has been picked for the league, and it's been good for their first attack back, but they have a lot of distance to cover. Warshak goes in to dive on, he goes onto the high ground, waiting to dive onto,
the enemy barricade.
but DBZ and Butters are able to meet him. Another snipe onto DBZ from Imperium. Ooh. The accuracy is amazing on Imperium right now.
Let's get this on the road.
Here we go. Continuing to
I offer something more.
Ooh. Butters gotta watch his head, or else he's gonna get picked out. Imperium waiting to click some heads right now. Is he gonna get another one? Headshot? That was whoa!
Rally to me.
And ult from Hungry. It is actually very hard to outduel DBZ on the hit scan. But Imperium is doing incredibly well, getting Butters off to the high ground. And another headshot.
We are almost caught up to them.
Forward spawn activated.
Let me help you with that.
at checkpoint. No one can stop me.
Inferium going insane with these headshots right now.
Enemies there. Let's clear them out.
Gale the Mahal.
I'm just waiting for him to get another headshot.
No one can hide from my sight.
DBZ sees him in the back and trying to pressure him right now.
Delicious prey.
Oh, is he gonna get headshotted again?
Let's get this on the road.
Almost have another headshot. And a headshot on the Omni King. DBZ gotta be careful of his head right now. Imperium has it locked in his sights.
For the parched. Your team has taken
like he did right then and there. Butters has to be careful. Has to take on Inferium now. Actually takes down Inferium, but Rorschach dives onto him. Now since Inferium's like Cosmic Crusaders can now safely duel Cosmic Voidwalkers. Wesley do pretty well. Hungry DBZ takes on Hungry, and Drake was able to get a lot of damage onto Rorschach before he jumped away. You gotta pay attention to that monkey. What DBZ should have done is throw a Helix Rocket in there to get rid of. And they just go on to Butters now. They don't have a support, but they have 2 ults online. Joker Queen's ult is very strong, even with Soldier 76 ult. They need to combo.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
He just so ult Rorschach though.
Initiate search and rescue. Switching directions.
Should have held on to it. Now it's up to DBZ to have a really good tactical visor if they want to continue pushing forward. Nice kill onto Inferium. DBZ did most of the damage. The Butters finished him off. That was very good to keep that sniper out of the game. Hungry gets a whip shot onto DBZ.
Pick up your fate, you drunk.
Is good at taking care of Inferium, but they also keep the Hungry on check. Hungry pops into ult, kills Drake. Butters trying to go after Inferium. Too low in health, cannot duel Hungry right now. Use a healing. Honestly, you should have let Hungry kill them so the countdown timer for respawning wouldn't be a hindrance to him. He's just gonna just whip shot his butt. Takes on Inferium first. Let's see if they can. Oh, nice ult by Drake. Getting 2. Rorschach is taken down by DBZ, and right now, Nthonie King is trying to chase. Finally takes down Hungry. They have a long way to push it if they want to win this map. Right now, very back and forth. DBZ is still holding on to that tactical visor, waiting to combo. Maybe to combo with the. I think this might have, that charge might have killed Rorschach. If he just only took Drake and then went after DBZ after, he would have actually got those 2 kills. But DBZ bounced back with Drake, allowing him to stay with his teammate and like double team him. Inferium gets a double kill on the Butters, and DBZ with the Junkrat. Let's see this Junkrat play. He's only at 50 HP. Almost. Drake dies by Rorschach. Come on, Cosmic, you guys got this.
Enhancing your vitals.
They need to use these ults right now. Why are they holding on to it? Nice kill onto. Solo ult him. Ult him. Ult him. Actually, never mind. You don't need it.
Overtime.
It looks like they were like looking to use it for final push. Riptide gets Drake, but Butters is still pushing the point. He needs to pop his ult right now. Get stunned, taken out of it.
Stop him and we win!
Oh my god, two incredibly close maps. But both going to the favor. They might, if Voidwalkers might make history, they might be the only team to. Already this is gonna happen next year, but they might be the only team to have never dropped a map or never dropped a game. Once we go to 5v5, it's gonna be less one-sided, so they won't be able to do this next year. So I think they're going for the 3-0 to close out the series. So one thing I think I can talk about how good Voidwalkers are, like for hours on end. They know how to capitalize on flankers and overextend and people who overextend. But Cosmic Crusaders, like, I don't think they're making him sweat. Like, they had a lot of really good pushes. They are focusing down in frame a lot more now, which is actually getting them some distance onto the bot. But they're also keeping Hungry on, like, I don't even think Hungry even died that much in that match. So, like, after they kill Inferium and possibly even Warshak, they're super low on HP for Hungry to capitalize on. And the thing is, like, it's not really teamwork. They just have good synergy and they're all mechanically gifted players. According to Inferium, all they do is blast music and not shot call. They're just kind of chilling, which I can respect a little bit. Like, it's all skill and all synergy. So it is Cosmic Crusaders map pick if they can turn this around. If they can't, this is the last map. It is Arctic Peninsula. One of the newest capture points. Control point maps. And we're gonna start this in 3. Sorry, I'm trying to fight back a cough. 2. 1. Shut up, phone. Also, sorry if everything is very choppy. I am literally doing everything by myself.
At Antarctic Peninsula.
Let's see if Cosmic Crusaders can get their first point and do a reverse sweep, because now they cannot lose a single map. I don't know why I'm making hand. I know none of y'all can see me, but I'm making hand gestures and stuff, and like my webcam is not working.
Ready for battle.
I agree.
Really?
Yes,
Warshot coming out. This might.
I was undeserving of
I'm
his
not very
patience.
sure, but this might be like the first Ramatra sighting. If not, Drake might have pulled it out one point.
5,
This was
4,
Imperium with the Oni Genji skin.
1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
You gotta be very careful with the Moira and the Reaper, and even the Joker Queen too. Drake coming in first.
Here they come. Get ready.
Right now he's. Oh, that was by himself. DBZ is trying to flank,
The objective is now
able to fade successfully back to his teammates. Warshot takes down Omni King. Is DBZ able to take down Warshot though? No, he cannot.
Take everything from them.
Well, Drake kind of wasting his shot right there.
Why
Changing
seek
on to
answers
Sigma.
when we do not know the question?
DBZ, TPing forward. For Reaper, you can't really fight anyone long range. The little damage he does
Cannot escape me.
is not really good at long range. He's very good. Good up in your face where he does maximum amount of damage.
Calculations will cost you everything.
On the Imperium takes down Butters. They have no support.
Barrier is nearly.
Omni King super low, doesn't know who to focus. DBZ went back to get a health pack, now helping Omni King. Imperium takes down DBZ. Hungry on the Lucio. Great
Let's do it faster.
great AoE healing. A wide range. Super good. Imperium now is waiting for someone to dive on. Finds Butters. Butters kicks him away. The Zenyatta kick. Butters knows where Imperium is. Gets the Discord onto him.
Hey, catch!
Imperium has a Dragon Blade. He better be careful. Dashes in. This DBZ gets Butters. Nice Dragon Blade. I love seeing Bear. Almost with the triple K on from Imperium.
Been swept away. I am repaired.
And Cosmic Crusaders get a Voidwalkers get a dominant first
score
round win.
1 to
I
0.
cannot speak tonight. For some fucking reason.
Ready for battle.
We should begin.
Honestly, I'm just biased for this, but the best DPS to play on this map is Toadburn. You just need to find that good spot. Make sure your turret doesn't die, and Toadburn is OP on this map.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Dust yourselves off, friends. This isn't the end. I have found the enemy. Come and face me. Unacceptable.
Like new again. Stay alive for me. Get into the field.
Nice immortality onto Omni King, but is it enough to save him? Nice healing, keeping Omni King alive, but is not enough to keep him alive. What the fuck did I just say? Hungry, once again, getting Butters. Hungry is dominating this support duel. And he takes down DBZ. DBZ missing most of his shots, but Hungry is on point. Also, you also gotta take into factor that Cosmic Crusaders are all playing on console besides Butters, while Voidwalkers are all PC players. So it's a lot more easier to them to aim with a mouse than it is with a joystick. Another Cassidy sighting from DBZ takes down Hungry. DBZ and Butters double teaming on Warshot. This is good. Takes down DBZ, but Butters takes down Warshot. Now Inferium is there. Will he find a kill onto Butters? Misses the dash, and it cost him his life. If Inferium didn't miss that dash, he would have actually killed Butters, and it would have been a lot harder for Omni King to kill Inferium and Hungry at the same time. But now Hungry has to sit back and wait for his team. If they get an early kill on the, but no, they got an early kill on the Butters. If they got an early kill on the Hungry, that would have allowed Cosmic Crusaders to stay on the point a little longer. Zenyatta all coming out. Cosmic Crusaders do not have the support with them. Omni King with that charge. What was that charge? That charge might have hindered him because DBZ was by himself. After Omni King, DBZ tried to go help him, but it was too late, and DBZ had little health himself. Right now, the 1v1 between Butters and Inferium. Butters almost won that, but Inferium retreated back to his team. Warshak is there to help him though. DBZ and eventually takes down Inferium. Great takes down Hungry. DBZ eventually falls, but is not enough. Where Drake gets a double kill. Once again, Cosmic Crusaders get the point. They cannot afford to lose anyone in this next fight. Butters should give him a little bit of health right now. Inferium has a Dragon Blade ready. He had a pretty good Dragon Blade last time. DBZ needs to save his... Oh, here comes the Dragon Blade. Gets Butters. Gets taken down. So Warshak gets a double kill onto this. Can anyone from Cosmic Club? No. Voidwalkers is your winner. Voidwalkers are the champions of the Squabble League.
Play of the game.
Hungry. What a fantastic league this has been. Thank you for all the supporters who have participated in this league. Thank you for Cosmic Crusader. Thank you for Team DBZ. Thank you from Team Master Z for participating in this league. And our champions are Voidwalkers, proving that they are the best and they will remain undefeated. Voidwalkers walk away with another 3-0, never dropping a map, never dropping a game. Good. What a fantastic match, what a fantastic league. All three of Cosmic Crusaders have jumped off the game. Congratulations, Voidwalkers! You guys are the first ever Squabble League champions.
Yeah.
Ooh, thanks, man. Thanks. Come
How
on.
does it feel, guys?
Feels pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Y'all also
Feels
probably
good.
y'all also made history here because like once we get to 5v5, there's not gonna be so many like dominant teams. So you guys are the first ever and possibly only team to have ever like win every single game and never drop a map. Like tell me like what do you get? What was going through your minds when you guys were going into the match? Because Cosmic Crusaders had you guys on the ropes a couple times.
Yeah, a couple of times in the
Yeah,
beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was pretty chill.
Yeah, yeah. We had a few ideas, like we wanted to try the Sombra play again. Stuff like that. That worked out.
One thing I was surprised was that Warshai went on to the Wrecking Ball.
Yeah, that didn't work out. That was one where, like,
No.
So
we're
what was
gonna
your
try
shot
it,
with that?
but-
Because their entire when I was commenting, their entire comp like countered everybody from your comp. So what was going through your minds when you like had to pick up that Wrecking Ball?
Oh man, I was just messing around, man. Just seeing if I can play with him for a little bit. I rarely get to play that character, but he's pretty fun.
I gotta figure out some combination with him. That's one thing. I think May would go well with him if you could bounce people into the fucking wall or something.
And Warshak, I have got to say, we have seen a lot of Ryan play, but I gotta say, like, you are one of the best Ryans in this league. Like,
Oh, thank you, man.
sometimes,
I appreciate that.
sometimes
You see them long range slides, man. Some them slides would come out of fucking left field, man. A football field
them
away,
charges
man.
be perfect, bro. And also those solo shatters whenever you're about to lose a team or about to lose your life. You be charging those ults mad quick. Like,
Yeah.
would you say that's because of your aggression or because like
Just
you had your
aggression,
team to
man.
like?
My whole purpose is to try to just keep the pressure on them. Let them focus on me and keep pressure. That's all. Eventually they break.
In Hungary, your support play throughout this, and I think your support play in this match is probably one of your best support plays in the
I was
league.
playing everything this time.
It's not just like the heroes you were playing. It's like like how to keep Warshak from dying most of the time.
Yeah.
Either Warshak or
Right.
Eli from dying, and you're constantly out dueling Butters in the support duel. What?
I didn't realize how bad Bridget like counters Moira. Like you can just cancel her ult. I found that out. I was like, oh damn, this is bad for Moira.
Which would you say is the funnest support you played in this league, and not in just Overwatch in general, like in this league?
I ain't gonna lie, I like playing the Zenyatta. That was fun.
Whenever you
Dove
popped out the
people in
Zenyatta,
there.
you were a force to be reckoned with.
That was fun.
Like you became the damage dealer. You took that reins from Eli, and you became the damage dealer.
Well, that's just his buff. His debuff is the big thing.
If like Eli, you play so many different heroes, and you made every single hero work. Which one was the funnest hero for you to play?
That would be Widowmaker, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I
like
was
the
very
weird one.
surprised. Like, okay, I don't mean to throw shade at you, but like, whenever you did play Widow, like, your accuracy wasn't on point as much as you did in this match. You were just constantly sniping heads close and long range. How would you say you improved your aim?
Yeah. It was going good, and then I kept getting killed by Moira. So I had to swap.
Throwing her fucking orb.
I can kind of guess what hero was the most fun for you to play Warshak, but I'm just gonna ask, what hero was the most fun hero for you to play?
Well, I was definitely have to be Ryan Hart, man.
I was guessing
Boy
right
just
too.
swings away.
Okay, so what is the future for Voidwalkers? Because I remember Inferior telling me that this is just rumors, by the way. The Hungry, you might want to start your own team.
Yeah, well, that's probably what we're gonna do. We gotta get maybe a couple more people, but yeah,
Remember?
Voidwalkers is gonna be a legend. We're disbanding.
yeah. Maybe
Well, it'll be sad to see you go. The most legend. You're honestly, with more seasons coming up, you guys are actually legends. Like, under the name Voidwalkers, you guys, you guys will be the players to look out for next season. Now, finally, do you have anything to say to your like competitors, Cosmic Crusaders, Master Z, and Team DBZ? If you guys would like to go one by one.
just
Pretty
say
good
GG.
games.
See you next time, man.
Okay,
See
thank
you
you.
next time.
Okay. Hungry, you have anything to say?
GG.
Okay, so you guys can hop up. I'm just gonna have me and Ferium close up the Squabble League real quick. Thank you so much for competing in this league. I hope you guys had fun.
Oh, thank you.
And congrats again on the win. And being champions.
Alright, well, y'all take it easy.
Yeah. See you guys. Okay, Eli, how did you feel about this league?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Is there anything that you think me and you need to like improve on for next year when it comes to running this? Because obviously there was a lot of obviously there's a lot of obstacles that came in our way.
There's still a whole lot more to do.
Yeah. What do you think was the most difficult part of running this league with me is?
Most difficult. I guess setting up the times for stream. The times for the live match.
I would agree with you too. Also, I would say trying to make like stipulations, trying to get everyone on the same page is kind of the hardest thing for me. It does get kind of frustrating whenever people leave a match early or when but this is me. When people leave a match early or when people's not showing up or like doing something while like the league is supposed to be live.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about that later. When more teams enter.
Yeah, but there's
We
gonna be a
just
lot.
Ignore it and put it on the captains.
There's gonna be a lot more. There's gonna be a lot more teams joining in the league. How are you? Like, how do you feel about that? Is it overwhelming? Is it like more exciting? Is it more?
Yeah, it's exciting.
Is there anyone would you like any one player that you would like to see come back to this league next year?
I'd like to see Taco Cat to come back.
Taco, nice. He was a very good tank player, and when we were nominating people for the MVP, he was your nominee from Team DBZ. So Taco, he has a great Orisa. He has a great he has a pretty good Rhine, and he has a pretty good Diva. And he was like one of the first to actually like bring out Diva to in this league, if I remember correctly. I'm probably remembering it wrong. But
Yeah, after the character bans.
Is there anything that you want to leave off with before I end?
Thank you everyone for participating, and we'll see you in 5v5s.
Also, one more thing. Thank you for Jayvarman Rising for sponsoring this league, giving us our prize money, for like using for the prize money. You guys have been great. And I hope you can sponsor us again next year. Thank you. And I also thank you for all the supporters, all the people who participated. And we will see you guys next year with Squabble League Season 2. I'm so excited for it.